1973, number 27. If you look at this, you like kind of stuck. Obviously, there's not a clear antiderivative, and you cannot rewrite this. A lot of times you just try to rewrite it, just use algebra, and there's no way we are able to rewrite this to make it prettier. So you're left with one option, U sub. Whenever you have something weird looking, always first try to rewrite it. See if you can use algebra to make it nice and simple. If that doesn't work, then have to do a U sub. And the most logical choice for U sub is the function inside of another function. So my first guess would be that. And if we say let U be that, and we take the derivative of that, we'd get minus 2x dx. And that makes me happy because when I look at this, look what I see. I see I have that except for the negative sign. And I say, I wish I had a negative there. Now I do, because I know two negatives make a positive. Okay, so we are ready. This is U. I can rewrite this whole thing. The negative comes down, the gold part on top becomes du, and the red part on the bottom becomes u. Here's the thing. Because this is dx, that tells me those are my values of x. I'm finding the net area from that x to that x. Now that I've gone to du, I need to find the net area from a value of u to a value of u, and these aren't u's, so we need to convert them to u. When u is 0, you plug it in here, and you get 1 minus 0 is 1, so the bottom limit will be 1. And when u is 1/2, or x is 1/2, I plug it in there, I get 1 minus 1/4, which is 3/4, so I plug in 3/4 on top. And I'm going to rewrite this now. So here's a situation where I don't know how to do that, but we can rewrite that. That becomes u to the negative 1/2 du. There is my rewriting. So we know that the square root is a 1/2 power. And if you move something to the top, the sign of the exponent changes. Okay? Now we use our standard power rule. We add 1 to the exponent, so negative 1/2 plus 1 gives us a 1/2. So it's going to be a 1/2 power, but we have to divide by that. And then if we multiply by the reciprocal, so I take that and flip it, I'm going to get negative 2 square root u from 1 to 3/4. Then I'm going to plug in the 3/4. And then I'm going to subtract, and now I'm going to plug in the 1. Okay. So the square root of 4 is 2. Since we're able to take the square root of that, we bring that outside. And then the two negatives here make a plus. So it's going to be plus 2. These are going to cancel out. I get negative radical 3 plus 2, or 2 minus radical 3.